Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for being here with us. Something special happened on music station and fans are still talking about it. Fujikaze performance of Yoku Haru Hanashi was not just another live presence, it became a moment that quietly captured tension and stayed in people's heart long after the broadcast ended. It atmosphere, the emotion, the atmosphere, and the way the song was delivered created a performance that many viewers are not calling unforgettable. Today, we are taking a closer look at why this live stage resonated so deeply that made the performance feel different and how Yoku Aru Hanashi turns a simple television appearance into one of the most emotional music moments fans have experienced recently. From the very beginning of the live performance, there was a noticeable calmness in the air. The stage lighting remained soft and focused. There was no overwhelming visual effect trying to distract from the visual itself. Instead, everything seemed designed to guide attention toward the emotion of the song and the moment Fujikaze being singing. The atmosphere inside the studio changed completely. What made the performance powerful so was not loud energy or dramatic moment. It was the strain. Every note felt carefully placed, every pose carried meaning. The way he controlled the space between lyrics allowed the audience to truly absorb the feeling behind the song. That kind of delivery is not easy to require confidence to let simplicity speak to for itself, and that is exactly what happened here. Many viewers online later described the performance as comforting, emotional, and deeply human. Even people hearing the song for the first time seemed affected by the atmosphere created during those few minutes on stage. One reason live performance connected to show so strongly is because Yoku Aro Hanashi itself carries a relatable emotion theme. The title can be understood as a common story, but the emotion inside the song feel far from ordinary. It reflects experience and feeling that many people quietly carry in their everyday lives. Regret, reflection, understanding, and emotional distance all seem to exist beneath the surface of the lyrics. When a song touches on universal emotion in a sincere way, listeners naturally connect their own memories and experience to it. And during this live performance, that emotional connection became even stronger. Another important factor was Fujikaze's vocal delivery. His voice did not feel overly polished and artificial. Instead, it felt honesty and presence in the atmosphere. There was a small emotional texture in his singing that made the performance feel personal rather than staged. That authenticity matter in the live performance. Audience are not only listening for technical perfection, they are looking for feeling. They want to believe the emotion expressed in real. And during his music station appearance, many people clearly felt that sincerity. The arrangement also played a major role rather than overwhelming the audience with heavy production. That instrumental balance reminded gently and supportive. This allowed the lyrics and melody to stay at the center of attention. The music created emotional space instead of filling every moment with sound. That space gave the performance and room to beneath. And in those quiet moments, the emotional impact became even stronger as clip and reactions spread online after the broadcast. Fans being sharing their thought about specific part of the performance that stayed with them. Some mentioned the final choreos, others talked about his facial expression while singing certain lines, many describing feeling unexpectedly emotional by the end of the song. What is the interesting is that performance did not rely on dramatic storytelling or visual spectacle. Its strength became for emotional honesty that is often much more difficult to achieve. There is also something important but about the setting itself. Music station has long been for one Japan most recognizable music program. Performing their scary meaning because audience expect memorable live stage. Artists know they are stepping into a space every where detail will be noticed carefully, and in that case Fujikaze used that stage not to create noise but to create intimacy. Even through a television screen, the performance felt close and personal. The ability to create emotional closeness in a large public setting in one of the reasons is live performance continue receiving attention internationally as well. Many artists can entertain audience. Viewer can create the feeling that they are speaking directly to each listener individually. This performance seemed to accomplish exactly what another reason fan connected so deeply with the stage is because live performance reveals something different from studio recording. In recording, music songs are defined carefully over time, but live stage certain or small imperfection, emotional variation, and spontaneous moment that make the experience feel alive. Viewer can scenes when an artist is fully emotionally connected to the song in real time. During UQRU Hanashi, many people felt that connection clearly did not feel rushed, it did not feel calculated, it felt in, and perhaps in that is why live the performance lingered emotionally even after it ended. In today's fast moving entertainment world, the audience often consume content quickly and move on immediately, but everyone is in a while performance low people down. It create a moment of reflection rather than distraction. This music station seem to have the effect. Fans continue discussing it is not because of controversy or shock, but because of how it made them feel internally. This kind of response is powerful in a different way. It shows that music still have the ability to create genuine emotional connection without needing constant intensity or spectacle. Sometimes a quiet performance delivered in sincerity can leave a strong impression than the loudest production. Looking ahead, this performance many become one of those moments fans continue revisiting long after the broadcast itself fades from public attention. Certain live stage may stay memorable because they capture an artist the perfect emotional balance between control and vulnerability, and many viewers believe this was one of the moments of Fuji at the end performance where the song's atmosphere and the emotion linger naturally. As more continue discovering clip and reaction online, the emotion reach of the performance may continue growing even beyond the original audience who watched it live. Because music like this travel differently, it spread through feeling, and when a performance touch sometime personal inside listener, they reminded. So, what do you think about Fujikaze live performance of Yokyu Haru Hanashi? Your music station did the emotional atmosphere resonated? Why did you strongly as it did so many viewers? Share your thought in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe for more updates, and stay connected with us for more music stories, live performance breakdown, and the latest update for the world of Japanese entertainment. Your support is very essential for us. Your one subscribe give me a more strength.